Welcome to another edition of Mark's Inspiration. Glad you could join me here today. As always, it's a beautiful sunny day in St. Louis, Missouri today. And Merry Christmas. It's coming up pretty soon. If you celebrate Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate that, or whatever you celebrate. If you celebrate just another day of being on this big green ball we call Earth. I guess it's blue and green, whatever. A lot of different colors, a lot of beautiful colors. Today's topic is going to be, excuse me, who's going to pay? I've seen a lot of that in the threads on Facebook and different sites and videos and different things. This big dilemma about who's going to pay. To me, it's a joke. If you ask somebody to go out, or if you tell them you should get together, I don't recommend you as a man asking a girl out. Just say, hey, we should get together. We should go out and eat. We should go to a movie. We should go to the beach. We should go to the park. It's a little bit different. It sets a different frame than saying, will you go to the park with me? Will you go to a movie with me? Will you have dinner with me? It's less supplicating, I guess I would say. It's more of a suggestion. Maybe she wants to go with you. Maybe she wants to ask you. So just suggest that you two go somewhere together. Or just go somewhere. Hey, I'm going to the park. Come along. It's just a better frame to set things in than asking, would you please go out with me? She kind of looks at you like, you're kind of weak, buddy. Don't talk to me like that. It immediately sets you in a lower value perception, I would have to say. But back to the thing about who's going to pay. When I was growing up, when I did take a girl out, which was not very often, I usually just picked somebody up, or we had dances and different things like that, and you would go there and maybe you would leave together. Or you would just meet some girl somewhere. There wasn't anything about this who's going to pay. But, excuse me, but if I did take somebody out, I was paying. There was no question about who's going to pay. But I see a lot of these guys these days, these men, young men, saying, well, should I pay? Should I make her pay for half of hers? Jesus Christ, you're the man. Pay. Pay. You're going out with her. You're suggesting, you're leading. If you're leading, you're going to pay. At least you should. You shouldn't ask her to pay. Now, if she offers to pay, hell, let her pay. Don't argue with her. If she wants to pay, let her pay her half. Let her pay for all of it as far as that goes. I don't really understand what the dilemma is about it. You're leading, you pay. Let me give you an example. I took this girl from, actually I took a couple girls from Colombia, South America. But I had a girl meet me in Aruba one time. And did I ask her to pay? Did I say, well, I'd like to meet you in Aruba, but you're going to have to pay for your own plane ticket. And you're going to have to pay for this and pay for that. You're going to have to pay for half the hotel. I don't think she would have went with me. and I wouldn't even suggest my daughter go with someone if he's going to make her pay for half. If he wants her to go, and if I want her, this girl, to go with me, of course I'm going to pay. There's no question about it. I don't understand what the dilemma is here. And then I've taken other girls to different places in the world. My girlfriend, my last girlfriend, we went to a lot of different places. Paris, the Caribbean islands, several different places there. Went to the Bahamas, several places in Colombia, South America. Did I ask her to pay? Of course I didn't. What kind of a man asked the girl to pay? I don't get that. That's beyond the concept of my perception, or I can't grasp that. To me, it comes off as extremely weak, and I think it is weak. Now, as far as the aspect of pain, you have to ask yourself, why are you paying? Are you paying because you don't think she's going to go, she's not going to be with you unless you pay or provide some extravagant trip or dinner or evening out? Now, if you're doing it for that reason, you shouldn't pay. You shouldn't even be taking her out. If you feel like you got to do that to get her to go out with you, then forget that. I didn't take these girls out. I didn't take them on trips because I thought that was the only way they would go with me. I did it because I wanted to go there, and I wanted to go with a beautiful girl. So I asked her to come along. Simple as that. I just can't imagine what the problem is with the dilemma about who should pay. I guess it comes from this deal here in the U.S. that we're all equal. And I do believe we're all equal in the eyes of God, if that's your beliefs. God, divinity, whatever you choose to call your higher power. Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, whatever. Okay? But as far as on this planet Earth, men and women are not the same. They're not physically the same. They're not emotionally the same. They're not mentally the same. We're different. Men have always made more money. Men have always had the most money. So men have always been the stronger, the leaders, at least they should be. So, so you should continue to lead as a man. So my recommendation on that is the only time the woman should pay is if she offers to pay, and that's okay with you. I would say if she offers, sure, you can pay if you like. It's no big deal. Just pay. You're the man. If you can't pay, why are you taking her out? If you can't support a woman, you have no business being with her anyway. It's just as simple as that. Get yourself together. Become a man of status. Become a man of means. Become a man that you would want your daughter going out with if you had a daughter. Do you want a man to take your daughter out that can't provide support for her? Of course you don't. You want someone who can take care of her in all ways. So you should be that man when you take someone out. All right? That's my stance on who should pay. As I said before, I don't even think it's a question. But that's all I got for today on that issue. If you'd like to get my help personally, marksinspiration.com is my website. Like and subscribe now if you're watching this on YouTube. Of course, if you're watching on Instagram, you can't do that, but you could follow me if you like. I have a video coming out every day, and that's all I got. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.